Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Haxorus. Haxorus is a really good Pokemon. It has really high attack stats at base 147. So high, ridiculously high, and it actually has reasonably good speed at base 97. So yeah, there are different things that you can use to take advantage of in these scenarios. You've also got relatively good defense there as well, and okay special defense, meaning that you probably will live a couple of hits. Now, I've got two generic sets for you today and one Dynamax set. The first set being a Dragon Dance Life Orb set. Now, you don't have to run Life Orb. You could always run Leftovers. You could run a Citrus Berry, a Wiki Berry, Potato Berry, not Potato Berry, Lychee Berry. Lots of different options that you can run, even Salak Berry. Yeah, that's what you can run. You've got Mold Breaker here as well. So, for example, if you had... I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but certain abilities will affect your moves. Now, you don't have to worry about those abilities affecting your moves with Mold Breaker present, and Mold Breaker is just a really good ability anyways. Move-wise, I've got Dragon Dance on here, raising up your attack and speed, which is really handy. If you can get one or two of those off, you're likely to be able to sweep. You've got Dragon Claw, which is a strong stab, dragon-type attack. You've got Poison Jab, which can hit Fairy types. Fairy types are a huge pain in the butt. And you've also got Rock Slide on here to hit a variety of different Pokemon as well. Obviously, do be cautious with Steel types with this set because you haven't got anything that hits them for super effective damage or even neutral damage. So do be cautious there. There are different opportunities for you to run a few other things. So you could even run Earthquake. You've got First Impression on here, Crunch, Close Combat. Lots of different opportunities, but we'll go over a few more of those later in the video. Attack-wise, gone for max attack and max speed with a Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack. You can go for Jolly if you want to. If you're worried you're not necessarily going to get that Dragon Dance off, you can go for the Jolly Nature, so allowing you to outspeed a few more Pokemon, especially Scarf Pokemon from base 100 speed, which aren't positively invested in their speed. So that's definitely an option for you to go for. The second Haxorus set we have is a Swords Dance set. So this is looking less at your speed and more at your attack. So your attack is around 400. It can be more than 400, but we'll just say around 400 for now. One Swords Dance is going to take that up to 800, which means that a lot of Pokemon are going to struggle against you. I've got Lumberry on here as well because I put the Outrage, and the Outrage after a couple of turns will confuse you, so Lumberry can work here. Again, you could run Life Orb, you could run Citrus Berry, you could run so many different things if you want to. Now, obviously raising your attack up with the Swords Dance, and you've then got 3 attacks here as well. So you've got Brick Break, a powerful fighting type attack. You can get rid of things like Aurora Veils, light screens or whatnot. You've got First Impression. Now, First Impression is a first turn only use move, so you would have to use that before Swords Dance, but I just thought I'd show that off as an option as well. But again, you could run things like Earthquake or Rock Slide or anything if you wish to. And then I put Outrage on here, strong Dragon Stab attack, but if you want to run Dragon Claw instead because of that downfall of getting confused later on in the match and being forced to stay in multiple turns, you can definitely go for that as well. EV-wise, you've got a couple of options here. The option I put on here was a max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed and less special attack. But you could always run max HP if you wanted to, and max attack, meaning that you can live a couple more hits potentially. That is an option for you to go for, but it's up to you depending on what your speed tier is looking for. I haven't covered the ability, I've just realised. Rivalry, so attacks of the same gender do 1.25 times, but on the opposite gender do 0.75 times. So it's a risky ability, but I just wanted to show it off as well. Definitely a risky ability. I'd recommend if you're going to do this, go for possibly a female, because I feel like males are more common just in general. So having a female Haxorus might work better here, but that's just me spitballing. I have no idea what the actual idea would be, but it's an option. And finally, we have a Dynamax set. So on here, I've put Choice Band. You could run Life Orb. You could run different berries. You could run Leftovers. There are different options for you to run here. And you've got 3 good moves that you can use with Dynamax. If you did not know, when you're Dynamax, your Choice Band is not activated. So you can choose any move that you wish. But when you go back to normal, you are stuck into that single move. Move-wise, when Dynamax, you've got access to Aerial Ace, which will turn to max Airstream, allowing you to raise your and your allies' speed stats. If you're in doubles, for example, you've got Close Combat, which will turn to max Knuckle, again, raising the attack of you and your ally. And then you've got Earthquake, which will turn to max Quake, raising your special defense, of you and your ally. So really handy there. And then I've just put Dragon Claw on here as well, just as a stab dragon move for when you're back to normal, because you might be able to sweep with that. Who knows, but a couple of ideas here for you to run. EV's going for max attack and max speed with a Jolly Nature, so more speed, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so it's been a good one, and I'll see you soon.